I'm about to hop in the bath. However, I was sent this deep cleansing oil by DHC. I'm gonna go ahead and use this before I get into the bath and follow it up with my regular cleansing gel. This one is the Creamy Jelly Cleanser by Bioma. I love this. It's such a gentle cleanser. I love it. So we're gonna test out the oil. I am actually wearing makeup today. I have sunscreen on, all of the things. So we'll see how well this works. We'll do an unboxing, test it out together, give you some close-ups on it. I've been wanting to try a cleansing oil. Right now I just double cleanse with the Bioma Gentle Cleanser, but on days like today where I actually have makeup on, I think it would be better to use a cleansing oil. There is no fragrance in this, so I'm a fan of that. I have really sensitive skin too, by the way. I'm not super knowledgeable on ingredients as far as body care products go, but I don't see any fragrance. I just see some oils, obviously, but like olive oil, rosemary leaf oil. So let's give it a smell. If it has rosemary leaf oil in it, it might smell like rosemary. Mostly just, there's a hint of rosemary, but it mostly just smells like olive oil, which olive oil is the first ingredient. So it's majority olive oil. It mostly just smells like olive oil, but there is a slight rosemary smell. But it's not gross olive oil. It's not bad. So let's test this out. I'm going to do some in the palm of my hand. It's pretty runny. And just rub it on. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Freaking hate wearing makeup. This feels really nice. Which, by the way, I did use the Velvet Skin Coat by DHC underneath my makeup today, and it made my skin feel amazing. It still feels so good. And this oil, I really just feel like I have baby soft skin today because of both of these products. So that's cool. That never happens. Here's what we're working with so far. I have some stuff in my eyebrows, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't wear a ton of makeup, but I do have a lot of sunscreen on. I'm going to get this a little bit wet and see if it emulsifies just slightly. You can see it totally did emulsify, and now it just feels very clean. It doesn't feel oily anymore. My skin just feels clean. I'm gonna rinse it off now. Honestly, that was nice. Oh my gosh, dude, my skin feels so soft. I swear to you, this never happens. I didn't even exfoliate last night or this morning. Oh man, my skin feels amazing. I don't have maybe I'll put a clip right here of the Velvet Skin Coat that I used under my makeup earlier today. It's supposed to help with fine lines and pores. I didn't feel like it did the best job. Before I put makeup on, in these problem areas with the fine lines, I put a little bit extra, and it really did diminish the look almost completely, just blurred it. After I put makeup on, you could see them again. So I don't know if maybe I let it sit there for a little bit and actually let it set before I put my makeup on. Maybe I rubbed it off since I used a cream makeup. I'm not sure. But anyways, my skin, despite the fact that it didn't cover up my wrinkles completely or my pores, my skin just was so soft. It truly felt like velvet. And this oil, I don't know what the heck is in these products, but my skin just feels amazing still. And it does not feel dry. Something that I struggle with is protecting my skin barrier. And after I wash my face, it just feels really dry. I'm not feeling that right now. I feel cleansed. I feel fine. It's great. I am going to finish up my face wash in the bathtub, and I will check back in with you guys. I'm going to finish off the evening with the DHC Extra Nighttime Moisture. See how it works. I just got out of the bath. I am finished with all of my skincare except for my moisturizer. It is the evening, so this is a nighttime moisturizer. I was gifted this Extra Moisturizer by DHC, so I'm gonna test this out today. Ooh, I like the bottle. That's really pretty. The frosted glass bottle. Ooh, fancy. It's got the little, my grandma always had night creams like that with the little cap on the top and the label. Oh, it smells like my grandma's nighttime creams, which, don't get me wrong, those were expensive and I use them all the time. So it's really thick. It has a pleasant smell. It's thick, but it goes on really smoothly, actually. I am surprised by that. I do use a different moisturizer at night, so I'll share that one with you in just a second, but this is going on a lot smoother than that one. It feels really good. So this is the moisturizer I usually use day and night. This is the Cocoa Kind Resurrection Polypeptide Cream. I like this one. I especially like the Cocoa Kind brand. They use clean ingredients 100%. I feel great about using their products. But this one is just really thick, but not like it doesn't glide on the skin as well. Maybe there's not as much water or oil in it, but it gets kind of tacky when I use it, and it's honestly not my favorite. It doesn't have a smell, but I prefer this one over it anyway, even though this one doesn't really have too much of a smell either. This is the 1.5 sized bottle. The Cocoa Kind is 1.7. It says it has olive oil, vitamin E, and collagen. I do not see any fragrances. I have really sensitive skin, so I think what I'm gonna do is leave this on for a little bit and check back in with you guys either, in 2 hours or in the morning, and just kind of let you know what my thoughts are. It's been a few days since I started using the Nighttime Facial Moisturizer by DHC, and I just wanted to report back. I really like that it's really creamy, but it's not too thick and it doesn't get tacky or sticky. It just really glides on super smoothly. My skin has been super moisturized. I also have really dry, sensitive skin. I live in dry Utah desert, and this has been doing a really great job of keeping my skin moisturized. I think I'm going to finish up using this bottle because I really like it so far. It doesn't have a smell. It feels like a really expensive moisturizer, but it has a really great price point, so I've been really happy with this so far. One more update of the DHC Night Moisturizer. I just wanted to show how glassy my skin looks right now. That's something that I did not notice in the lighting in my previous video, or maybe it's just because it's like dry now, but that's what I have on top of my skin right now, and it's not greasy, but it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's dried, but it's just like giving me some really beautiful glass skin, so I just wanted to share that, and I'm really loving this moisturizer.